Okay. Okay, you hear me, but I don't hear myself. Okay, you hear me, but I don't hear myself. Hydrate. I brought myself. Hydrate. I brought. Wait, I don't see if I'm showing you. Wait, I don't see if I'm showing you. Sounds disgusting. I hope we'll try it out. Sounds disgusting. Okay, I am quiet. Okay, so. Okay, I am quiet. Okay, so. Okay, okay, here I can hear myself. Okay, okay, here I can hear myself. Okay, okay. Mic is 100%. Condenser, nothing changes. Condenser, nothing changes. Condenser, nothing changes. Okay. Oh, now I hear myself. Good. Okay. Oh, now I hear myself. Good. I changed the profile. I changed the profile. Now I can mute myself. So I changed the profile. Now I can mute myself. So okay, so it's looping. It's good. Now this is looping. This you don't hear. Now the music is better, so everything is fixed. I changed my Go XLR profile just to make it voiceable. Also, yesterday I finished at 4 a.m. as per usual, and I finished on. So as you can see here, I finished that I could actually get the matches from the list. And I started liking Nakama or whatever it's called, Nakama, better. Match lobby, yes. As I found out, I didn't try it fully, but you can create a match. You can create multiple matches, but not join any of them. Or to pay a lot of money. You don't need to self-host it, but you need to pay then. Which, like, okay, self-hosting doesn't bother me that much. But I got to the self-hosting part. Also, I think if we would go over not Nakama, but PlayFab actually has this photon, but the photon has the one negative called Godot photon. Because Godot doesn't really need a photon for that to work. So also that flashing, I hate it. Can't you have a no dark theme? No. Good. I wanted to try out the thing called. Okay, there's nothing about the photon official. Those are only official ones. Okay. Now I'm curious, can I hack it to make it? Oh, what is this? Row generator. Oh, I actually saw the guy making this one. Also, that reminds me that I need to work on my Dynalog more. I pushed it, but it's in my branch. Oh no, I didn't push the Docker config. No, I pushed everything else, but not Docker config. Hi, Django.
GLaDOS, hello there. How can I assist you today?
So coffee without caramel. It's gonna be disgusting. It's bound to be disgusting. At least I did like. It's not that I'm against the salted caramel. I just think it's like very stupid. But I tried only ice cream with salted caramel. So ice cream with salted caramel is horrible. Coffee is weird, but kind of nice. Okay, coffee is it's iced coffee, salted caramel. It said also shake well, but I didn't do that, so I think I ruined it. Let me go and grab a glass. I am back with a glass. Am I lagging? I felt like I was lagging. Shut. Yes. Good. Okay, what is this? Why it looks so weird? Does it have expiration date? Because it tasted nice. Okay, it's still April, so it should be there. It just has some kind of mess inside. I hope it's salted caramel, not the milk. What is it? I think that's the salted caramel, which makes it disgusting. To an extent. Okay, so there is no photon, so we couldn't use the photon stuff.
Are we still broke? You woo.
Are we still broke? Yes, we are. Also, I heard It's very not very loud. So that's the chat, that's the music. Okay, chat can go up. Game console, yes, line in. What is line in? It's not line in. Right now it is maximum. Headphones is how loud I hear stuff. Let's make it like this and oh good, I'm hearing myself louder. And let's save the configuration. I had the configuration on my Ghost Luck called Undead. It was green and it was like having the wave and stuff. But because of that I couldn't see if I muted my mic or like if I muted something or not. That's so much dust. But yes, we are still broke. What is like 3 days left? Yeah, 3 days, 4 days maybe, and then we'll see if we stop being broke. Okay, that's gonna be the thing. So you should be and wait. Yes. Then I add a vertical box. Then I duplicate it. So this vertical box should have buttons called I will try to see what you did and then we'll figure out how to work on that later, like in the future. But I will make a multiplayer today. Oh yeah, the goal is to finish the multiplayer and the host. So I hope by the end of today to have a host. I will host it on my server where I have it, or I will search for some that allows to host the Docker container. That's my message. Yeah, no one else wrote anything. Yeah, that's the goal for today. Let's call it match, not lobby. Quick join. Whatever. Oh yeah, let's have a button to refresh. Refresh. Paste. I was searching for the matches for a long time. I just found out, okay, there is only the thing that I can join in. I can like have this matchmaking system, but it's not what I was searching for, so it kind of it broke my mind. And after that, I found out that there's actually a function called list matches. Like, just show me all the matches. Yeah. was weird. I think I created a branch named Nakama experiment or something. So if you wish, you can look at that one. But I will improve, and soon I will push. So this one should be expanded. Yes. Also vertically. Oh, it can be expanded vertically. Hello. Now I want a cereal. I so hate this resolution. I mean, yeah, I'm not actually fighting, but yeah. So we work here with Orcane on this game, and he changed the resolution to be full HD, which looks very awkward when you work on the small and not full screen. I guess need to change and make it like zoomed in or something after that. Okay, result, exception. There's that, I mean the thing that you will have a small screen, but you will make it fit to the global screen, so you kind of like everything inside will be scaled, but not by you, by the and time. There was a nice resolution, but okay, we're not doing pixel art. At least I didn't see that you did pixel art, so it won't fit. But there was one resolution like fitting everything. Yeah, so it was like 360, I think. So one of the best one was like 360 something. What is it? Yeah, that's authentication for the H. This one I didn't understood. This is API for the stuff, not client libraries. It would be very nice if they showed me the example. Oh, maybe it's actually... Wait, I'm dumb. It is probably here. Walk through a viewport, nice. I'm actually curious how it's done. Is it the correct way? You have a screen, I think. I like this idea of the Godot that allows to do this in project settings, like where this window. That you just go here, yeah, and have this mode, canvas items, you keep it to whatever you like. Like, for example, like the canvas item or the viewport, and then if it's a viewport, you can just scale it up or down. Like, okay, let's make it 4, and it will be like 4 times bigger. Did I revert it? Nope. Yeah, I think you can actually apply shader on the viewport globally. You can switch to integer scaling. I mean, you can use integers to scale, but I thought you can, it's always float.
GLaDOS, it seems like a UI battle is happening here. Remember, the UI might be a bit stubborn, but you can tame it with some patience and a sprinkle of code magic. Good luck on your pixel perfect adventures, brave developers.
They don't show. Is a live ops server for games that powers actionable analytics. Okay, that's we don't need. Contribute, run tests, make a new release. Where to get access to your game? They could have a link here. But okay, because of that I can go. Hero Club. Nakama Unity, Nakama Godot. Wait, I was just here. Yes, I just was here. Sample projects. And they all are Unity. What was the name of the game? Actually, what was that? Sagi. We're searching for word Sagi. I'm searching for word Sagi. Nope. Language JavaScript. Found it. Could have used this one initially. Damn it. Generally I use not Headstart, damn it. Vulture. At least now I have access to Vulture. Something like this. Yeah, this one. I think I have a server there. I've paid for it. Will it log in? Tricky lady, of course. Let's do this. AI first. What? They had AI first word? I didn't notice that, but it's lagging, so it's annoying. Two-factor, yes. And for some reason, it's very slow. I have 4 servers. What the fuck? Oh, that one can be killed. Oh, wait, you don't see that. I have 4 servers. Please don't hug them. I mean, you generally can. No. I'm not worried about IP because you know about the IPs. You can get them. What is serverless? Oh, there's Kubernetes cluster. That's new. Deploy and serve. What? Compute, cloud, Kubernetes. Oh, there's container registry. Wait, it's registry. It's not what I'm searching. Okay, can I have a Kubernetes cluster, just like the smallest one? Okay, let's add a cluster. Or will it ask me to create? Okay, per node. Whatever the latest one. Okay, good. It can go down to towards $10 per month. Okay, if I go VX, no. Yeah. Storage bandwidth. Yeah, okay. The smallest one is $10. Number of nodes. Can lead to downtime to avoid this increasing number of nodes. Yeah. So I basically buying a server for a specific VPC. Big dino. Yes, I was big. You saw my other face. Okay, so it's cloud storage. What is compute? Oh, that's cloud. This is what called cloud compute. Okay, location deploy. Why they're all running? Why says that they're all running? I haven't seen them for so long. Okay. This is also not the correct name. Okay, I will change all of that. Whatever. If I click deploy. So Europe. Of course. Okay, Frankfurt. The plan isn't available in this location. Yeah, because we need to find a... shared CPU. Bare metal. Okay, shared CPU. I think this one should be the cheapest one. Okay, $5 per month. I don't need backups. Okay, whatever. But it will be $5 per month. What I'm having right now? What do I have right now? Public IP. Okay, let's click on. I think this one works. Created 6 years ago. I'm streaming for 6 years. Imagine that. It doesn't show me actually what type of their package it is. So that's the minimum. Anyway, I guess we'll figure it out as we get there. Oh, I'm actually copying from the fish game, but I could be doing this. I could. Oh, it's not. I'm like, okay. There's tutorial.
Alright, you ready? Yeah. Alright, let's fucking do this. Everybody on the fucking floor, give me all your fucking money. Fuck, man, it's cops. Let's go. Stop, put your hands in the air. Fuck it.
World control. Oh. They even have a scripts for the server. Interesting. I also need to find out if I can have 2 admin accounts, if it allows more. It should have. I didn't try that out. Wait, where was? I could have closed it. What? Okay, okay, this one then. Admin, logout, Nakama, dashboard. Maybe the settings. Users. Okay, I can have more users. So when I host, I will add a user to you. Posture check. Hydrate. I need to go to the doctor soon to check my hand. That thing that I told you that it doesn't move sometimes. It feels like something is blocking some of the motion. It feels bad. Maybe the nerves,
maybe just
but I guess it might be something like
making an appearance.
weird.
Who knows what
Yeah.
secrets it holds?
Awkward.
Thoughtful face emoji.
Awkward. I just cannot. Not like I cannot do them. It's just like in some moments, it feels like it very much hurts. Just when the hand is in that position, it hurts. And they're like the specific range of motion positions, like you can move your hand 90 degrees, but if you move it like 90 more than 90 degrees, it will like start hurting. The further away from the allowed distance you have it, the harder it gets, the more pain it brings. In the Nakama session is exception. Yeah, so what was creating? I want to create a thing for lobby. So wait, for which Godot this Godot is? Something version 4. I don't like that structure, but okay, asset source. I guess source makes sense if I would have build there. To an extent. Storage work exception handler. Error message string. Extends reference. Oh. Indicator. Why my PC tries to fly away? The streaming PC tries to fly away. Feels weird. Okay, so it gives you the exception handler here. Okay, other game controls. This is interesting. Server connection. Custom operational codes for state messages. Nakama built-in codes are values lower than for equal to. Position input state jump to spawn update color initial state. Communicating with the server is first and here. Then this class delegate the work to subclass. Must use yield to get rid of it. Okay, so it also will have yield, yes. Okay, because it has the set get with stuff. And yield, yeah, so it's all one. Still interesting to see. We have updated it. Maybe I can update it. Oops. Okay, let's go to lobby and let's finish the lobby. So on network connected. Manager that match. List matches. Okay, this one works. So if I go to lobby, field type, array of match. Function on match list refreshed or updated. Let's do updated. Array of match. Network manager, list matches, update, match list. I created a class called Network Manager that will hold and control all this lobby and stuff initially. It also connects and makes it sorry. Makes it, what was the name? I forgot already. Whatever. The proxy bridge. So it should work instantly. As soon as the match will be created, of course. Update match place. For Nakama API dot match between. I can do this for API match in result dot result dot result. I will learn how to type one day. Why it jumps back if you type fast? Yet. Match list matches. Serialize, return the chemist to or serialized self. That matches. Yeah, this is in C++, but I kind of like how it's written. Or you mean... Yeah, you probably meant this one. Wait, I cannot jump there. This one. But I like how it looks. It's not Python, which is important. You followed again? Hello? Or just randomly? Also, it's not JavaScript. It can be okay. Dan, also Dan, of course, but Dan is never following, so it's all good. Dan is all grand, but he double clicks. Oh, I just imagined, you know, and Dan actually goes to follow and goes to the button. I don't see, and you know that all the elder people somehow just like double click on the button, on every button, even if it needs to be clicked once. From the hit streamer Jackie Codes, really? Hit streamer, yes. I was recommended. This is interesting. Yeah, hi. Oh, I guess I see you a lot on Jackie Codes. Yeah, I'm working for the Jackie Codes game jam. I hope you do too. That's the goal. You are famous. Yay! I'm everywhere. Yes. Same. This is kind of weird when you have this kind of community of people. You kind of join every other streamer and you see the same persons there.
GLaDOS.
Oh my God.
The fame of Dino Chris spreads far
Bot
and
lost his
wide,
voice.
like a wildfire in a
So
dry
now he
forest.
speaks
Praise be unto
Brian.
Master and Creator,
Because
so
I'm
greatly
too poor to
hands
pay
in the
for
air
the
remotely.
actual. To make it paid. We're lacking, I think, $4 a month. It was. Not sure. Yeah. I'm here working with Oracane for the Jackie's Jam multiplayer. We're making a multiplayer game for Jackie Jam. So, and here I'm trying to learn and use Nakama API. So, rolling through this. matches, but empty. Not empty erase. Empty. There was a word. Not free. I don't think that I can just go and do size 0, but it sounds bad. What was the word? I hate arrays. How did I jump that up? Size, revert, limit. Stop jumping. Not reduce. Not free. Empty. Not sort. Oh, hello. I'm searching for the word to make it empty. And I don't remember. Oh, new follow. Right. So many follows in a short amount. Hello. Thank you for the follow. And what? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I know that it's the same as doing actually size. Yeah, this is equal to using resize to 0, but oh, purge would be actually very good if it would had one like purge. I bet some language somewhere uses banish. That could be hilarious. That would be very hilarious. So my goal here is to have a match of type match equals match.new with some parameters, and then I go into matches dot pushback match. Multiplayer development? You mean for the game? That's okay. So I always wanted to create an MMO game. I mean, everybody, I guess, in my profession here, and like developers, kind of had this dream idea and joining to the development IT just for making games. And my goal was to make a space MMO, kinda. Of course not. But I hated two things: finances, and networking, because those two, finance I just despite. I don't like all idea about like making money of people who don't know the finance or like all that stuff, and networking, because it's hard, it's confusing, and no one understands it except few people, kinda. So all my life, that's the thing that I was doing: networking and finances. Oh, cannot be trusted. What? And someone threw a tomato at the same time. Nice. Thank you for the follow. Craziest Linux networking. Yeah, I work. So the thing that I don't like about networking, that if you don't work like some amount of time on the networking, you completely forget it. So I knew the whole OC model, I knew all the protocols, the bits, how to send them like one by one mostly. So it was like, I knew that stuff, I did that stuff. I remember like, I was working in the bank and we couldn't like configure the protocol properly. So, and there was an issue because they used like some kind of weird Unix server and we were using Windows server. So I need to do those fast, how it's called, Polish notation, or like oh no, Linux endians they're called, big endians to small endians or whatever. So I had done that long time ago. Then you don't work and then you forget and then everything fails. then you go work with PHP, then you do, and then, yeah, then you go and do PHP, and then you know only REST APIs. Then you don't, when you don't, you do them, and now I forgot what it is, kinda. Even though I was doing that for 20 years, you know, it's so confusing to work with network, to do networking. And network doesn't change. It didn't change. Almost nothing changed about it. To become That's about Dan. But Dan uses Go. Yeah, okay, what I hated about networking, and it was very hard, and I was mostly a kid. I tried to make a network game. So two things that I didn't understand. First, and the hardest one, asynchronous stuff. So asynchronous thing gives you, so if you work like in some abstraction stuff, you have like extra layer. Networking instantly gives you like 10 extra layers in your head. So you always can, everything can happen everywhere, which like, and it's in parallel to what you're doing, which is like the most disgusting way of, the hardest part of it. Yes. So this was the hard part, especially like, you know, when I was just learning and I was doing C and I was making my tongue game or whatever it was in C. I managed to get signals, I managed to get pictures, images, all that stuff. I found out that HTTP is basically sending bytes, and if I just take a picture and send it byte by byte, and then I store it the same way and call it BMP, it will be a picture. And then I found out, okay, if I mess up something, then this picture, because it was BMP, it would like go around itself, meaning that BMP is literally the string of basic how do you call it? The colors of the individual pixels. That's why BMP is so dumb. Old format, bitmap pixel, bitmap picture, something like that. That's true. No. I was experimenting. Oh no, it wasn't that. So, long time ago, I just started my career, so I worked a little bit, but no, I have knowledge, I don't have experience, and I have curiosity. So, and I got asked to make a client, like, no, those clients that you see nowadays on some games, like a Steam client or the launcher. Yeah, it's called the launcher. So the guys were making, what was the game? Very popular game, space game. Very popular space game, and there were some mods that allowed to play network on the network. Freelancer, I think. Yeah, I think it was Freelancer. So they were working on that one to make it like multiplayer and stuff with the mods, and they asked me to create a server and a launcher. So the launcher would launch the game, but before it would check and update the files. So I created kind of semi-torrent system, which has all the files. It writes their max whatever hashes, basically, MD5 somewhere, checks them out, and has all the files when you launch it on the server, and then it compares them, and then it also chunks. I found out why you could not on the old Windows have files longer than 4 gigabytes, because 4 gigabytes is integer. So the integer length, like what was 32, like 64,000 or whatever, it was maximum address for 4 gigabytes. Which was like, my brain exploded. I found out the things that I wasn't taught, and it was so logical to me. That you can't address with one integer more than 4 gigabytes. So the file should be, if the file is longer, then it has this kind of special thing inside on Windows. But yeah, I didn't know that back, but I know that I couldn't have files longer than 4 gigabytes, and I couldn't send them. So I was having files, I was chunking them down, and I was sending them one by one. Yeah. Yeah, I will need to host it somewhere. Hopefully for little money. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so generally I wrote this system. So it know about all the packages that I need to receive. And I was sending them simultaneous, like 4 lines or something. So potentially you were downloading like 4 files or 4 chunks of files. And I decided, okay, what if I will receive BMP file, but some chunks will be missing or in the wrong order, and I will combine them in the wrong order. And it worked. And BMP file was just a picture, like as a puzzle, kinda jigsaw thing. My brain was like, oh my god, I found out how BMP works that day. And now I have no idea how to do it. I have no idea how I did any of that. I got 10, it was like 10 lots for that project. So I charged, I think 30 something, 300 something for whole project. But after like a few days, they thought that they won't continue. So I said, okay, this is what was done. Please pay me like some amount, and some of that amount I gave to the agent who contacted us, like 10% or something. So that's how I started my career. Also, I don't know what is BAAS. Business, no. As a service, but what? But as a service.
When the race is in, we head back to the car. I'm having the bag and it's getting dark. We roll on back to the trailer park. It's when the real fun began. Slayers blasting from 2 trailers down. Neighbors shooting beer cans on the ground.
Could be.
Gun he claims he found, but really stole from one of my friends. We shoot Roman candles off into the sky when the lovers get to fighting late at night. After too much drinking, it just seems
okay, let's allow it to fix itself. So yeah, much dot.
And I'm so damn drunk that I can't see.
Oh wait, it doesn't know what API much is. Oh, okay, interesting. So, oh, because it doesn't want it. Okay, if I remove it and now API much dot. Okay, so I need to tell him that it's API much. I'm waiting to have interfaces in this namespaces and interfaces. It would instantly make this language be put 5 by the line. It depends. Maybe everyone agreed. API much. So if I would do okay, schema handler name. Anyway. Maybe Thailand. Okay, so I guess label, name, size much label. Handler name. What the hell is handler name? Why doesn't it tell me who's the hell? I mean, I guess it's probably the player, but and I can't go back. Okay. Label, ID, size. No idea. Let's have it as a string. I forgot. ID. And this one also is a string. But you too. I'm unemployed almost for a half year. Almost. Close enough. Soon it's gonna be half year. I think 15th of March it should be. And I still have done nothing to start earning any money. So ID, label. December. That's very cool. I'm searching for higher up positions like CTO or like architect or something like that. And sadly, you cannot find those positions easily because no one actually searches for like. I mean, the search happens only in the winter, so I had few very good interviews. Sadly, I not all of them went till the end. So, and one I got declined. I think one was like weird enough, so I declined to an extent. So yeah, everybody's searching and offering me a PHP development because yeah, it was so weird. I was working in C#, then I randomly found a PHP job, and I worked like half a year, and then after that, everybody else was offering me a PHP, non-stop. But I'm not like the worst case. I would go as a tech lead or team lead or something like this. Was it in the lobby? No, it was in the network. Network manager. API match. So handle name string, match ID is also a string size. I don't care about tick rate, I don't care about authoritative. API match dot match ID. API match dot label and the size. API match dot size. API match dot the name. Okay, too many arguments for new call. Yes. Now let's go back. Match. Ring. Ring. After label was size, integer, and then handler. Ring. Don't know which is the best way to do this, so actually AI is good for this thing to write down things like this. Get label. Size. Yeah, let's have both of them. See. Okay. Okay, this one got fixed. This one works. Pushes all to the match. And then it should not return anything, so there's no point in returning. Void. Match list updated dot emit. Function get matches array of match return okay going forward GG to signal array of okay. So we're going to the lobby. We're connected. I'm updating the match list. No match list updated. Var match list folder. It's gonna be a control. Base control a node actually. That's canvas item, but canvas item is also a node probably, so. Match list. Unique name, yes. Okay. Also function on refresh button pressed. Manager dot update match list. Ready bar refresh match list button. Refresh list. Connect. Refresh button pressed. Okay, so that's gonna be a network. If I start match hide a global script bus. Okay, so there is a global script bus which it didn't tell me before for some reason. Okay, I will check it out in a second. Match list folder dot. Okay. Or match in matches. Var box h box container equals h box container dot new then var label equals label dot new label dot text equals match dot label var id also label then var size. For label size and holder. Tomatoes flank again. Okay, so label size dot text equals string of match dot get id hydrate posture check hydrate. I have only T left. Size text. The label size id dot text equals match dot get id here. This one will be get size. What else there is? And a holder, I guess. Holder dot text equals match dot get text. Get text. Get holder. Why they made a space? I don't know. Okay, so it does all the things. The shadowing declared. Base. Okay, so in base class. Match size. But never used. Yes, because now I go and do box dot add child ID, then box dot add child label, box dot add child. Let's do much size, then box add child holder. Good. And now in the end, match list holder dot add child box. Okay, later I will rework it to the proper scene. Plus match hides a global class script. Okay, so they do have a match. 223, and for some reason it didn't open that up. I think I would not look much, probably. network match. Then we go to network manager. Matches, network, great match. Network match, yes. It's actually weird that it didn't notice that thing. Okay, it doesn't show the list of matches yet. Ready for create match button create match. Match button rest dot connect on create match button rest. Dot create match. Non-existent functional list matches. Oh, because oh, on match joined. Okay, match joined. This one saved, and this one is not list matches. Actually, don't do that. Update match list. Oh, I didn't connect to all match list updated. Network manager dot match list updated dot connect. on match place. Updated, okay. Get holder on network match. Handler, not holder, handler. Yeah, I have a list, but it updates it. It didn't. It does not. Oh yeah, because I need to refresh it. Free child, find children. Free. Remove. You free. Okay, you can clear it up. So for child in okay, this one is one. If I try to create a new one, it gives me an error. Can create a match when state is connected.
Amor, ¿por qué no aprovechar el momento
Hmm.
para decirte lo que siento?
Si no te tengo, baby, ¿qué voy a hacer? Si a ti no te encuentro, voy a enloquecer. Quisiera tenerte en mi cama de una vez y hacerte el amor hasta el amanecer. Vivo por ti, no importa lo que diga la gente. De nuestro amor comento frecuentemente. Si te quitan de mí, convierte en delincuente. Y solo por eso mi amor por ti es evidente. Vivo por ti, no importa lo que diga la gente. De nuestro amor comento frecuentemente. Si te quitan de mí, convierte en delincuente. Y solo por eso mi amor por ti es evidente. Quisiera contarte que tú me haces sentir feliz. Y ahora me di cuenta, baby, que naciste para mí. Quisiera amarte on and long.
Match record. Let's create match record. So that one. What this one too. So first of all, you're gonna be horizontal box. Yes. What much least gives me back? Wait, it was showing me a match ID, so it automatically joins the match. 770-121. Just start. Oh, there was a button to refresh. Yeah, this is the match. Presence count. Match state. Match label. Interesting. Match record. Save it here. Stop the game. Session 0 presence. I thought maybe I should allow players to change their nicknames, but I'm not sure about profanity checks and stuff. Do not allow people. Yes, kinda. I mean, I'm having a lobby. I'm trying to make it visual now. Kinda much. So later I will try to have a context of a game where you just click and something spawns in. I don't know. And then we will try to merge it with your game and figure out all the other stuff. Then I will host it so I could test my branch. Maybe I will merge it and then I will host it. Because the host won't be the same as your thing. Why am I so sleepy? Because I drank too much coffee, I guess. Okay. Am I here? That's a match record. So first of all, you are being like this. Maybe like this. So now I will give you a label. That's gonna be actually a label. Then I should duplicate that. That's gonna be match ID. Match ID. Yes. Go before the label, I guess. Then I should have size and size. One out of 4, yes. Then here I will have how it was called, not holder. Holder. Handler. Handler name. Known. Handler. And that one should be extended. Yes. And there should be a button. Join. Join match. Okay. Okay. So lobby. Constant. Oh wait. Yeah, it won't get instantiated, so should be done here. Ready var match record scene should be scene equals reload match scene, yes. Last name, match, word, that match. Match record, yes. Mhm. Imagine it's not a virus, but it's the teeth. At least that's the thing. The Parasolver had the same issue, and I had a friend or a friend, I guess, that has similar thing where it was something happening, no one knew what, but it was in the end the tooth that started like affecting something. I think the guy had something with an eye. Not eye, but like twitching something. Yeah. Different game, not the aimless shooter as before, but still a shooter with a story now. And blackjack. And dinosaurs. We can't afford not having dinosaurs there. We're enemies. That's how it begins. That's the point. We will help you be more embarrassed. No worries. We will put our best in that. That's why we all are here. It's not holder, it's handler. Good. No. We will have something like passive aggressive, I guess. Like, we're so proud of you that you managed to speak. On your place, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't have courage to voice with such a terrible accent. We were so proud of you, or something like that. You know, to obfuscate that, to be a compliment, so you would be encouraged to be more proud of yourself. Yes, that's how you should do it. Okay. So size, text, the thing, everything else can be changed. Also, I need a button ready for join button equals join match. Join match rest void join match rest match ID string. Okay, this one can be changed, but whatever. Ready. Next. Okay, now let's go to the lobby. It should fix itself. No? Oh, I didn't fix that. Not network manager. Okay, so now this one should look exactly the same. Great much. And now I refresh the list, and now something happened. Match record. PT, set match. Okay, this one exists. Oh, it's not ready yet. So we should go here. But generally, I can go back here and do if not. If match, set match. Cross chord. 1 second. Okay, so this one should be okay. What have you found there? As they're coming. Oh. I remember other website with shaders, but it was so painful to use because it was so lagging, because it was loading every shader on the web page, and in the end it like almost crashed every time. I like it. Very cool. Not sure what it's called, Nova, but this is, yeah, this is the shader language. Not sure which, but I guess it should work same on Godot. Or you could like, yeah, okay, shader toy, that one. That it was lagging. Leave page. And I have a button to join. Match get ID, yes. Okay, let's go to lobby. function on match join record join match trust match ID as a string void pass. It's not yet ready, but who cares? Connect on match record. Why does not help me? Player joined on match error. Joining match. Creating match, refreshing the list. Now I can quickly join. Okay, now stop. Now let's go to debug, custom run instances, and let's have 2 of them. So let's start. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I will go and change the screen size because that will break me. Where's the canvas size, the screen size? Oh, okay, this one. I will refresh to the default one for now. And let's... Okay, scaling won't work because it's not... Oh, that's integer. Okay, now I know. That's someone talked about. Okay, save. Good. Now at least I see. But oh, of course you cannot move that. Okay, create match. Refresh the list. So refresh the list. And if I click join, joining the match. Hello. Complaining again about the VLAN and how painful it will be to test the game. Hydrate, yeah. I will drink a lot, but then we'll go to a bathroom. Then we'll joke about his poop again. I can't stretch the arm. It's painful. And now it's extra pain. Yeah, exactly. Happy poop emoji. I need to eat something. When we'll have a break. Oh wait, I can create a second match. Yay, 2 matches. Oh, the same client created both of them. Yeah, that's I won't be able to check also this part. players, but okay, care about them. Can I delete users from my database? First, they'll think players. Oh, I can delete the player. Good. Update 10 hours ago. Interesting how to work with the payment and stuff, but I guess you will need more things for this. No, okay, whatever. One check. Wait, yes. For game jam. I mean, not pay to win, but you know, if player equals dino, then win. Also, maybe if player equals overcane. Maybe, I mean, there's the will, but there's no skill. Skill to implement that stuff, not to game skill.
GLaDOS, oh my god, P2W? You mean pay to win or play to win? Either way, let's keep the game fair and fun for everyone.
Fair and fun for everyone. Okay, so join match. Not sure why it did this thing. Okay, drawing much. Mm-hmm. Why does this? Why it goes through all the stuff and disconnects before it connects? Why it refreshes the connection? Just in case? Also, one thing that they wanted to do is match record. No, where was it? Network? Match. Match. This is weird. Why it lagged? Why PC tries to fly away? Oh, it's not. But GPU actually is being used a lot. Okay, weird. And what should I do here? I can't stop it even. Fucking Godot. Yeah. And it won't fix itself. And the worst part is that I have no idea how to close it without... Is there like hardcore, like hard... Yeah, only that one, but it's still like very stupid. I try to be fancy and rename the thing. It renamed the thing. It still works? It still works. Create match. Refresh the list. Match is here. I can try to join it. All good. Network match. Here it froze because it tried to go and rename the files, and it decided to go through all the files and rename them, which broke something, even though it was not used directly. It was used by the class name, so yeah, magic. Oh yeah, and because it crashed, I hate to do this. Join match. Export var. Hello. Oh, cool. Oh, it doesn't show me. Why it says that first? Okay, that's a plugin. Sister wants to buy stupid headphones. And by stupid, I mean they cost like 500 euros, which explodes my mind how the headphones can cost more than many laptops and stuff. But she wants those, how they're called, Apple ones. Probably. And she listens to some I'm not sure how to call it, like pop music mostly, but bad pop music, like the old one. I mean, new one is not good, but the one that breaks my mind and I don't want to drive anymore. Yeah, with those vibes. So shiny. Everything's so shiny. Are those? Bob, 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 Bob Disco. The person with nickname Bob could be very cool. Okay, network setup. I'll do it one or whatever. If whatever. There's no else. Really? How he managed to get the Bob tag prefix? I don't know. Need to look at that. Okay, so unique ID. So technically now I should be able to be another player. Am I? Where's the... Okay, now it shows 1 out of 2. What? If create would be false. How would you work? Still true. But the idea is different. No? Hmm. Okay, so this time it's different. 100%. Maybe it does not create it. Okay. Now, if I go and create a match and refresh. Match not found. What? Okay. Stop it. Save. run 2 instances. So you create match. Yes. You refresh list. You join it. So the size will be 2. But there was an error. Also show 6 presences. What? Why he's online? Right to be forgotten. So I guess now, if I stop everything, no, it broke. So yeah, I won't be. No. Here connected. So this is how you join the match. Oh wait, I'm the same one. Okay, I forgot to click this button. House token invalid. Request cancelled. Okay, so if it cannot be created, yeah, if I go through, no, that's part. So it kind of created 2. Okay, good. I will have many players now. This one creates a match. Pressure the list, and it has 1 match. So this one can create another match. It has 2 matches. And they both have size of 1. I think 1 player is there, I guess. I'm not sure about the dot. Why there is a dot? I like their debug part. Mostly I like the reports. I'm already checked. Hands are going. I forgot. Let's make a break, and I will make a drink for myself.
Measuring the strings, how this tension sings. Will it hold my weight? We'll just have to wait and see. Tell me what's my name? Which pieces are game? And are you sane enough to play a losing hand today? Measuring the strings, how this tension sings. Will it hold my weight? We'll just have to wait and see. Got you in my sights. His frames turn into scenes. It seems you can't seem to find the door when I'm unkind. Darling, it's closing time.
Oh, it works. Let us count 2. And 2 sessions. And 2 more players. They are connected. To the, not to the lobby, the more. They're connected as a client server.
GLaDOS, Whipcrack, back to the lobby. Let's regroup and strategize. GLaDOS, Whipcrack, reworking is my middle name. Just kidding.
They-
It's actually bits.
So
But yes, connections can be a tricky thing to handle in game development.
with bot. Yeah, so basically what I mean, the players connect to this thing, then they find one creates the match and second can connect to the match, meaning that the match is, the guy that creates the match is actually in game already and waits for other people to join. So you basically load the game and just wait for other people to spawn by using those RPCs and what's not. Damn it. Wait. Something with my head. Okay, so when we have a match, all modes. Oh, I guess this one, match not found, means that it searches for the local server one. The extension or whatever it's called, storage.
I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape.
Okay, I wanted also to find.
This feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break. I'm trying to breathe, I'm sinking underwater. I try to escape. I think I'm drowning, this feeling gets stronger, and I'm not quite ready to break.
Okay, Solar, if you know him, actually created not peer-to-peer. He has a dedicated web server for a game. Using Railway. There are enough containers that haven't seen traffic in a while. Okay, so Railway. I need to eat. That was a mistake not to eat, as I usually do. Didn't say. Whose error it was? Oh, I closed, but yeah. That's Godot error. That's not related. A network peer get disconnected. Yes. Boot with error. It calls the boot with error thing. Okay, that's what leave is for. How do I spawn a test game? Also the question, like, where the when you join the lobby, is the game your lobby? No, I mean, I actually don't know, but yeah, let's commit. I changed to default values, the size. I'm using that. That works. I already tested it. Now we will try to test it on the thing. It's not host lobby, just join match, whatever. Yeah. So it works. I see that you can join. It fully works. The thing is, so when it starts, yes. The thing is what the lobby is. So I will draw it, I guess. Where we're drawing this one. So the client. So let's see, I am a client. How to draw? So that's it's gonna be matches. Maybe match 1, match 2, match 3, etc. So those are matches. Then you click one of them to join, and then you will see two options. You will see the room where you wait with all the players, or you will see the game. So one of those, like this, or like this. The game can be a lobby. So the game doesn't start. You see the game, but it has like waiting for players to join. So you can like see, move around and do stuff like with the camera, but you're waiting for the game to start. So you wait for other players to spawn in. And when they join, they spawn as a player. Or too simple, because so this here, wait, how is it called? Frame. This thing here is the same one. It is already like Godot multiplayer. So this is not already. This is not whatever thing it is. Nakama. Yeah, you might be chilling and waiting for. Hi, greetings. So you might be chilling, or you might start the game. And if you start the game, then new player can join in mid game, or if he joins, you just like block him and tell, hey, sorry, it's full, go away, and you don't spawn him, because you as a player will be authoritative. At least one of the players. But it's the same thing. So the lobby, so this part of the lobby, where you will see like list of players, like player 1, player 2, etc. So when you click join here, like join, it will send you here. This is already a player scene. This is already a game, kinda. Just visually, it's like still a menu. So potentially this thing here can be on top of the game here. It can be an overlay of the game. It doesn't matter. So the question is, okay, we can wait for all the players to join, and then we just call start. What would you start another scene just to go into the game? But again, also here I don't know how long the game would load, how much time it would take. Instantly. So it doesn't matter. You create a lobby and you instantly in the game. And just wait in the game for other people to join or disconnect. So should I start trying to make a room? Yeah. Did they push? No, I did not yet. Hmm. Improve. To create and join the match. So I have only this UI, which shows list of matches, and I don't have a UI that would show inside the match. And the match itself is the game. So I'm like, will it be the UI on top of the game, or will it be another scene before the game? Because it's the same thing. Now the question is this something special? Like, will your main game code wait for players, or will it wait for the hey start signal to start doing that? So just scene before the game, okay. Then I'll create a scene called room.
I'm back with you.
Or maybe match room, something room. It should be user interface.
It's all about you and me. Let me know what you think about this. And I'm gonna let you know.
Match room. Okay, so you will be, I don't know what you will be. I just don't know. I didn't see how your game starts. So if you have some kind of network already, I have no idea how it starts. Who starts it? So where's this like the main? Because you still need to wait for people to join, and when they joined, you just go and start the game. So do you have that? If you don't, I will write that. But still, okay. Because we can load the game and just show the screen on top.
I'm gonna take you, baby. I'm back with you. Don't get scared about this. For real. All about you and me.
Okay. What do I need here? Yeah, true. So if there will be an option to choose the map and stuff. Yes. I mean, probably we won't get that far. But if you want to configure something before spawning in, and other things, it might be easier to have it completely separate. Okay, what do I want to write here? Test? No.
GLaDOS, game development discussions are always fascinating. Keep going, Dino Chris.
Yo! The gear car idea? What is CPS? I didn't get Arduino. I don't know what's special about it. People talk a lot. Oh, clicks per second. My Raspberry Pi can do that. I have a button that enables the blinking light, so it potentially can. Can you work that code? Oh, you have a display also in the set. Mine didn't have anything. Only the I forgot the potential, like the thing that like sees 1 meter before it. In front. Okay, what do I need here? Players list, I guess. Container. So this one is full screen. Good. Then let's have the box container. Let's go like layers, player list. Now I will need let's also have a player record here. So menus, create new scene, player record. I must call it network player record. No, just player record. Network player record. Good. So this one will be a V box. Oh, maybe H box. To some extent, because they're empty, but also in the same time, I started hating them already. I don't know why. I feel like I'm clicking so much to get to some kind of interesting element, which I don't know. Maybe those things can be here on top. Like you just drag and drop them on the screen and figuring out how they should be. Like building blocks, like the old, I forgot, Dreamweaver. Or something. Because here I just configure them with magical items, and yeah. So this horizontal box container, let's have a label, multiple ones, and now let's have a button. Kick. So network player should be in the middle. And it will be expanded So there's gonna be ID. The ID, then nickname. Kick button. Delete. Animation tracks, easy. Create, and you all will be access unique. Yes. So nickname will be extended. Good. Unknown. Okay. Okay, so this one I don't need. Now here it will be a list of let's instantiate one. Player record, yeah, so this is the one. Now let's another player. It's gonna be also vertical box container. So much settings. Let's add the button called start. No, it should be start match. Good. Nice horizontal box for all of that. You both go inside. So each box will be huge. And this one will be standard. Yep. Now on this one will go here. Yes. No, you cannot. I have an account and I have a game prepared, but I don't have page or anything like that for Steam, so not yet. Hopefully the robot game will be there soon. Right now we're working with Orakin here on the what was called on the game jam for the multiplayer. On the Jackie's Jam, on the game for Jackie's Jam, and we are testing multiplayer just to make sure if the multiplayer works. Configure some stuff, and because my game will have multiplayer, so decided to test it out how good it would work. From any side. I still can't grasp the idea that something escapes the black hole and they should like evaporate, which breaks my mind. Yeah, sure. I just need to have a prototype at least. We don't have a prototype, so there's nothing playable yet. There's no game. to be like launched even. So it's launched in text and some words. I just bought and registered the not the title of the game, but the company on Steam. So I hope there's no clause but that they will like close me up or something. But I need to actually go and update and do things. And now let's go. That's a match record. I don't need this. Oh, I could have that, but yeah, okay, player list. He is ready. Yeah. True. Okay, he's ready. I need to eat soon or I will type. So I can join the lobby. Hydrate. But that's hydration, that's not the lobby. Let's have it as a V box. So So I will add here room info. Label. Room ID. Room ID. Player count. One out of 4. Wait, why it's up again? Oh, because it yeah. Should expand vertically. Now let's add another button called button leave match. Okay. By the way, there was a socket. I just remembered. This is mushroom. We wanted to test as manager. Something like Nakama socket, but I can. But then it's gonna be not small. I can pick the radio. They call it radio. So I can have a radio. Okay, they have stations. Not radio, stations. Yes, that's also the fun part. I don't know why this fucking pretzel eats memory so fast. I played Tarkov on this PC and it still struggles. The pretzel. Pickle Lane, it's expensive, $6 a month. You mean the pretzel? Previously, you could use it for free, but then it messages in your chat or something. At least I that's how I started using it. It was writing in chat what music it plays every time. And there are some limitations, of course, but drum and bass, disco, country, emo, epic, folk, funk. I'm trying to search for by hours, how many hours in the track. Because there are like some Valorant, Forza Horizon, Baton Kaitos, whatever that is, Dungeons and Dragons, 3 hours, chess, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Apex Legends, GTA, League of Legends, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty, Minecraft. That's it. About those special stations. So I can pick that thing. I think I picked all of them somehow. Received party something. Received channel. Received there. Received much presents. Hmm. I did not change that. Okay, how they call it here? Player join. Hmm. Have I posted my stuff? I think I have. Yeah, so I'm here. Hmm. Rounds are gone. I think I will have a break. And we'll go eat soon. I'm happy that I managed to connect and do the thing. So let's copy this. Move to mushroom. Paste it. Yes. Or should be a network manager. Computer connected through the Nakama. Let's call it network room. I have network match. Okay, no, that's an yeah. It does the same thing basically. If I would create a network room, I can have a network match manager. I think. And all of this. Copy it. Here. Not much. Okay. Hmm. I should have done that. My brain isn't functioning. Can I raid someone just and go to eat? I'm starving. So my code is there in my Nakama experiment, if anything. I will message you. Yeah, add soon. Today is Wednesday, yes? We can. I'm still just on that branch, so I'm not sure if I want to merge it. I wanted to I wanted to have it with actually, yeah, let's also I don't know. Today evening. I will work, I will eat, and then I will go to work. But yeah, so today evening I probably will have a host, so we will be able to test it without H or on H, depends. I will message you on Discord or Steam. Where's the raid button? Mag's playing Rim World. Bracky's Jam Games. Oh, the Bracky Game Jam. Do we have anyone that does Jackie Jam or any other jam? Game Maker, Pixel Art. Okay, let's go with the first one then. Team Next Fast, Unity, Godot, Code Debug UI for my programming puzzle. We can rate this guy. Linux, English, Godot, Godot Engine, Indie. Looks nice. Let's rate him. Not sure who he is. We'll tell him hi. Looks interesting. Maybe without voice also could focus on my work too. Okay, let's start the raid. Let's meet new people. Usually I don't do that, but today we might meet new people. So tell him hi. I probably will too. So good luck. I will post updates, I guess, in Discord. So hi. Too early. Too early.